Good morning, guys. It's like 4:30. I think it's the 28th. Not for sure. I'm pretty sure it's the 28th. I don't know. It's awful early. Anyway, I hope all of you are doing okay. I just got up a little bit ago. I haven't done a video in a couple of days. Just kind of updating you on what's going on. Still haven't got to see my kids, which stinks. I have got to talk to them somewhat. Um, I don't know. Supposedly they lost the cord to their phone and that's why they wasn't able to use it. And then I was told that they found their phone and they went out of town for Christmas, which I wasn't let anything known about or even given the option to see them. And then let my ex know that I really just don't want to speak to her. She frightens me because every time she gets around me, I'm threatened if I don't do what I'm told. If I don't say exactly what she wants me to say, I get told that they're leaving. Um, and then I'm also told that I'm not allowed to see them without her with them, which is ridiculous because I've been taking care of them the past however long on my own. But I haven't seen them since I think Thanksgiving was maybe the day after Thanksgiving. I don't know. That was the last time I seen my kids. I've talked to them maybe a handful of times. I've documented it on here. Uh, yeah, my second daughter Erica won't even hardly communicate, and when she does, she's disrespectful. And that was what started an argument between me and my ex on through text, and then she started attacking my character, which the only person that has ever made me feel bad about myself when I didn't need to is my ex. Comparing me to somebody that doesn't exist anymore in situations that are no longer valid because of what I'm going through is that any man that is taking care of his kids gave up his hopes and dreams and career and so that his spouse could continue their career and stay at home and be a stay-at-home dad, which I don't know if a lot of you understand or not, but it's very emasculating to do that in the beginning, and then you get to a point where it's okay, because you just enjoy being with your kids on a regular basis. Um, so you guys know my situation. I'm trying to come back from that. I'm doing really good at my job. Um, as far as I know, I did get to talk to the kids last night. Like I said, my second daughter, Erica, it's just hard to talk to her because when I did talk to her, I think it was Christmas-ish. I don't know. All she wanted to talk to me about was her mother and why I don't want to speak to her. And if you're watching this, Erica, I've already explained this to you, and I'm going to explain it to everybody else, and it's the last time I'm going to say it. So please don't ask me why don't want to talk to your mother. I am intimidated by your mother because I get threatened if I don't do what she says. I haven't done anything wrong to not see my children. There's no custody order that says that you kids cannot see me at any point in time when you want to. I put it in place to where I don't have to talk to her because she has hurt me. I haven't done anything to your mother for all this. Okay? past, yes. But that was the past. It's already gone. That was years ago. Other than that, it's all been construed as something else. I have nothing to hide. I let it all out on here. I tell you guys everything. You know, Kaylee, baby, I know you miss me. Riley, I know you miss me. Vaughn, I know you miss me. Erica, I don't know. You won't even tell me you love me anymore. I don't know what to do with that. And I tell you over and over. And I even asked you, why can't you even say I love you? And I don't know what's going on. But as far as that goes, and I'm just trying to get everything out and update everybody. Supposedly they found the cord to the phone that I bought them. So they should be able to use the phone now, which was one of the excuses I was given why they couldn't use the phone. So, and the messages I'm sending, so Kaylee, when I'm talking to you and I say, baby, I sent you a message, and I send you a message every day, which when I'm on my way to work, I'll send you another one today. If you're not getting those, baby, I'm sorry. I'm sending it to you guys' phone, and I'm sending it to your mommy's phone. So I'm trying to be in contact as best as I can through the YouTube videos, just to say, hey, to document. This is my personal. I'm talking to you guys because I got to get it out. Because again, I got to go to work too, and I don't want to trouble everybody at my work with the problems that I'm having, and I don't want to trouble you with it. But I'm going through something right now, guys, and through that, and me letting you know what I'm going through, if you're having similar experiences or you're hurting, which I understand, I spent Christmas Eve crying. And when one of your kids is only asking you about the presents you bought them, you know, or if you got them presents, and that's all they're wanting to know, and then asking, I don't know, I'm not going to be disrespected by a child. I'm already being disrespected by an adult that's acting like a child. So, you know, and we have to deal with that. But I don't have to put up with this level of negativity, and I don't even know what the word is, but like the way what I've explained to my ex in text is I don't want to be contacted by my ex. The kids are welcome to contact me anytime. If they want to call me, I want them to text me first to let me know it's going to be them, because I don't want to talk to my ex. And the more she communicates with me, I have let her know it is harassment. It is not co-parenting. Co-parenting is when you come together and agree on things, and you actually figure out ways to make it work out, so where both parents are in the lives of the child and are making decisions. The thing is, Emily, you're making all the decisions without consulting me. And then if I make a suggestion, you're telling me I'm wrong. That's not co-parenting. That's telling me what to do. Okay? And I don't want to talk to you. Our kids are old enough to speak to me whenever they want. If they want to come see me and they ask you to come see me, there should be no reason why they can't come see me. All you have to do, if you do want to text me, and I've told you this, hey Rick, the kids want to come see you. What time are you available? And then I will respond. Other than that, don't accuse me of things. Don't be telling me I'm a bad person. Don't attack my Christianity. Attack my character. That's harassment. And I don't appreciate it. Okay? I'm a good person. I am fighting with everything I've got. I'm struggling. And yes, I am in a lot of pain, which you don't understand because you're causing it. And you want to act like you're not. So yes, I'm sorry. I'm letting it out there right now. And if whoever doesn't like it, I apologize. I'm going through it. I want to see my kids. The hardest thing I've ever done is deal with what I'm dealing with. And then to go through Christmas and not see them. Just to have a distant voice. And to know that they miss me so bad that they just want to hug me. Like right today, they're supposed to go to my mom's house. And the first thing my oldest daughter is asking me, Daddy, are you going to be there? I have to work. I want nothing more than to be there, but I can't lose my job. I don't know if in a month from now I'm going to have a home. I mean, I'll have a home. I'll find somewhere to live, but this is my house. This is our kids' house. And I'd like to stay here, but I'm getting sent texts saying, so you can own it yourself. And I know what that is. That's a ploy to not hurt your credit or whatever, Emily. So, why can't I just rent the house instead of, I have no credit. I spent 4 years taking care of our kids. I have no credit. I did good to get the job I've got. I got lucky. By God's grace, I got it. And I'm doing fantastic at it. And you're just making it more and more difficult. But pretending like I'm creating all this rigmarole and drama, and I'm not. I go to work every day. I come home. I just want to see my kids. If the kids want to see me once again, all you have to do is send me a text. Let me know a time, and I will text you back. This is the time. Bring them to our home. Drop them off. You don't even have to get out of the car. They know how to come in the house. When it's time to pick them up, text me and say, hey, I'm coming to pick them up. When you pull up in the driveway, they will walk out to the car and get in the car. They know how to get in the car. I don't have to communicate with you right now. I don't ever have to communicate with you if I don't want to. Had it not gone to this level, to what you've done, I would have tried to work with you and talk to you, but I will not be threatened. I'm already scared and intimidated by anything that you're going to say, do, or make me feel guilty or bad for. And I shouldn't have to feel guilty around my children. I'm a good father. I'm a good man. The only thing I've ever done with them is try to instruct them through the Bible and in life, teaching them about taxes, money, responsibility, why things work the way they do. Any question that they've got, I want to answer. I don't know, guys. This isn't an uplifting video, and I know it's not. I'm going through a lot, man, and I guess I'm hoping and praying that you guys can see through my videos that the transgression that I've gone through and how I've tried to stay uplifted and keep going. But when we're starting a new year, I'm still going through a divorce that I didn't want in the first place, and I did everything I could to save. I was 2 months not being here in the house and then getting asked to come back and then watch our kids. And you're going to say you didn't want me here, but you let me stay here. And then you took off. And then you're going to say that it was my fault and I made you leave. I don't make you leave. That was your choice. And then to create all this beyond that. When it wasn't a problem for you to go on the trips for 3 or 4 days for a month. You went on 3 separate trips. Every time you wanted to go out with your friends drinking or have dinner or whatever, I was here with the kids. I was picking them up from school. I was same as I was doing before. So there's no excuse for this. None. There's no excuse for it. For me to give them a phone and then not allow them to use it and openly say you're not going to let them use it and you talk to your lawyer and your lawyer said it's okay, that's a decision on your part. It's not your lawyer's decision. It just... And I'm sorry I'm letting it out there, guys, but I can't keep holding on to it. If I don't let it out, it's going to fester within me and it's going to affect me outside of here. So when I see you or when I talk to that clerk or when I go out, it's going to be hard for me to uplift because I'm not going to be able to raise my eyes up because I'm going to be so downtrodden. I don't know what to do and I don't want to go that route. I want to uplift. I want to help people. I want to love people. That's what I was put here for. It's the love. I have a big, big heart. And I would do anything for anybody, which I've said on here 100 million times. And I've tried to get you guys to see, So I'm struggling right now, only because the pain is real. To want to see your kids, you spend every day with them for years being the stay-at-home dad. It's the equivalent of being the mom. I'm reading stuff on like the Facebook. It's talking about how important a mom is in a child's life. A father's just as important. There's structure, discipline, and there's things that a father gives that the mother doesn't give, and a mother can give. I mean, it goes either way, and to sit and make it out like it's any other way. The only consolation I have right now is, like I said, my kids are going to my mom's today, supposedly. I don't know for sure, but the relieving thought is when I get home, if I want, I can call my kids and I can talk to them as long as I want. I can FaceTime them. If I wanted to, I could drive up there tonight and spend time with them. I mean, that's going to suck because it's an hour away from where I'm at, but it'd be worth it to see my kids. And I'd have to do that every night, back and forth, just to see my kids. So that's what I don't get. You don't have full custody. You'll leave them with my mom. You call my mom and say, don't let Rick take the kids. But you won't bring them to see me. And they want to see me. A lot of this that you're doing doesn't make any sense, Emily. And there's not a lot I can do right now. And it is what it is. And I've told you guys on here several times. And I hope you watch this video. And whether you contact me or not, I really don't want to talk to you. You intimidate me and scare me because you like to threaten and tell me what's going to happen. And no, I'm 36 years old. I have a job and I work. I have a home that I can pay for. That's whether or not you allow it or not. Because you don't want to deal with it, or you don't want to deal with me, and you want to talk about, you're co-parenting, but you're not co-parenting. You want to talk about, I'm not calling, and I'm calling every day saying I miss my kids and I want to see them. You need to translate those messages to our children if they're not getting them. You're keeping the phone that I gave them to have contact with me away from them. You're forcing me to go through your phone to talk to them. So again, I don't know if they're getting the messages. You can say I am. Half the time when I get messages that's supposedly them, I don't know for sure if it's them. And then I'll get a voice memo saying, yeah, Daddy, it's me. And I still don't know. You could just record it. I don't know. But I'm being forced to do it the way you want it done. That's not co-parenting. That's telling me what to do and what's going to happen. So yes, I am scared. And I'm scared of nothing. You could drop me out of a plane and I'd be okay. I can climb the tallest building. I'd be all right. I'm not scared of bugs. I'm not scared of animals, critters, whatever. I'm not scared of much of anything. You frighten me, Emily. I'm too old to be threatened, especially when it comes to my children. I'm too old to be scared of a person telling me what to do. I'm too old to be told what to do. It's just out of respect. And now my daughter is disrespecting me. And that was an argument that you wanted to create about the disrespect, saying she didn't disrespect you. Well, when I continue to tell my daughter I don't want to talk about you because it's not good for one, and she continues to ask me questions about you, that's disrespectful. And then for you to say she wasn't disrespectful, and then me to say yes it was, and then you say I'm trying to co-parent, and you're not co-parenting. That's not co-parenting. You're telling me I'm wrong. over and over. You're going to see it how you see it. And I'm not going to sit here and continue to go on that rant, but guys out there, dads that aren't seeing your kids, ladies that aren't seeing your kids, I'm praying for you. I've been praying for you. I've been following you on my Facebook because I understand your pain. And a lot of you have gone longer than I have. And I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Because that's one of the worst things you can have these good parents out here that want to have something to do with their kids and not be allowed to. Whether it's the other parent doing it, or it's the court system, or, whatever it is that's keeping you from your kids, I'm sorry, I'm praying for you. Mine's not the court system right now. Mine's just, I don't even know. I have nothing to lie about. I have no reason to be false to anybody. I love my kids. I've done nothing but try to teach them, raise them the best that I can. And that's all I want to do. I just want to love my kids. I want to love my friends. I want to uplift them. I want my kids to see through my example how a person's supposed to treat other people. No falseness. No lies. Genuine love. Respect and admiration for other people. Respect. It doesn't take much. Forgiveness. And I've preached on that on other videos. You can forgive over and over, but there's got to be a point where you just say no. No more. I can't forgive it. And that's where I'm at with my ex. I can't forgive it no more. It's gone too far. So anyway, guys, I'm sorry. Such a crappy video. I just had to get it all out. And I appreciate you for listening, for the ones that do listen. I'm going to put this on my YouTube channel, but I'm not going to post it to my Facebook. I want to, but I don't want to cause any more, rigmarole that needs to be caused, because some of you are friends with my ex. And I don't want to be saying that, I'm blasting her, because I'm not. I mean, you can look at it how you want. Imagine going with your kids without your kids without your kids for a month. Just imagine that. Imagine being without them for a week and not knowing when you're going to talk to them. And then when you do talk to them, how sad they sound. Because all they want to do is hug you. Just imagine that, man. And that's what I'm going through. That's what a lot of people out here are going through. So I'll probably do another video tonight just to kind of counteract this one, to uplift and bring people, I don't know, best I can. But I had to get it out. Thank you for listening. I appreciate it. You guys out there are awesome. I'm sorry. Thank you for listening. I appreciate it. If you see my kids, tell them I love them. Pray with me that they do get to go to my mom's today. And that when I get home from work, that's what I'm looking forward to. Is just being able to talk to my kids without somebody right here listening to everything they say, instructing them. So y'all have a great day. I'm good to go. I had to let it out again. Thank you so much. I love you all. Girls, I love you, and I hope to talk to you today when I get off work. And I'm sorry for such a sad video, guys. Every once in a while I'm going to have one. Like I said, this is kind of my personal diary too. And I use this just to get it out. And if you're having the same problems, you need somebody to talk to, I'm here. Go to the video before this. It'll give you all the information. I'm already 25 minutes. So y'all have a great day. I love you, and I'll talk to you later.